This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here. That was back when you... Things on that...
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into two teams, one to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from...
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them...
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind... Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still
Frozen.
out of the
Crisp.
hand! Be gone!
Flash frost.
Let the show begin.
Freshness. Pacifying heat.
Come on, we can do it. This is not the end.
End this quickly.
Let's dance.
Now you're not going anywhere. Flash frost.
Cool it! This is bad. Dodge this!
Let the show begin.
Freshness preserved. Frozen.
It's not this time. Cool it! Let's end this quickly!
Windblade.
Fly! Voltage is set!
Get frostbite.
This is bad.
Comrades! They've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! Curse them! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it!
Nice and spicy.
Go on! Give me a go!
Go, Barb.
No slacking off!
Let's dance.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Sweat!
You can't run. Cool it.
It isn't time for a break here!
I see through you.
At the frying pan. Prepare to be blown away.
This should be
Be
fun!
a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Oh, so
No
sorry.
slacking off!
Freeze.
Windblade.
Can't run.
I'll protect us.
Cool it.
It isn't time for a break
I
here!
see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run.
This should be fun!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
It isn't time for a break here!
I see through. You can't run.
Let the show begin.
Breaking a sweat!
Be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
At the frying pan.
You can't run.
Freeze.
I see through you. Cover.
Don't get frostbite.
No slacking off!
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
It isn't time for a break here!
Freeze.
Run.
What's the hurry?
That all you got?
Cool it.
Ready, steady, go.
You can't run.
Let's dance.
Dodge this.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Ah!
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Freeze.
My work! Finished!
That all you got?
Let the show begin.
This first!
Into the fire!
Dodge this!
Windblade! Oh, I'll protect us.
Cool it!
Counterattack!
Windblade!
Dodge this!
Finally, some quiet.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no.
What's that you're holding? Is it? Let Paimon see!
Yeah. Well, no, not.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every...
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence. Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population. About half of us are still organized into... Of course, not everyone's happy about it.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden.
Sounds good. I'm ready when you are. let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you with Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those Shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people. Let's stay.
Peace at last. Living the dream. Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something? Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find some...
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right.
We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent!
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Wait! Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryou Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't!
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be... Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have...
Of course! I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up... but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think...
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods.
And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true.
With the Tenryou Commission? We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't... But on the way...
It has been brought to my attention, yeah. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Kujo. Sara and I will be accompanied by... But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to... If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Ex.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Hattie, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand. I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered if we strike from above and take down their leader first. The rest of them will be hard. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder, they'd be caught completely off guard. Option 3. Use the environment against...
Wow,
That will depend on our assessment of a surprise attack from the air with an explosion. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy... It's decided then. We should take them down as quickly as possible.
Get them!
Have a load of this!
Allow me!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Let the show begin.
Yeah!
Well,
Hey? Hold the line!
don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Windblade!
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Freeze!
You haven't seen the last of us. Went too far. That seemed to work.
Prepare to be blown away!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Allow me! Race you! You're toast! Nice and... Ready, steady, go! Let's dance!
You can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. No escape. I miscalculated.
Yeah! That wasn't quite what I'd call, but it happens. Battles are complex things, and the situation evolves constantly. It doesn't always help to stick too rigidly to...
Seems like as soon as the fighting started, the plan...
And yet, the outcome is quite satisfactory. A testament to you. I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou? Let's scour the camp for evidence.
All right, time to take a look around.
Let the show begin.
So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat? Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it. Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. He was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we?
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he...
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between... the local...
Huh?
Nothing. Come on. Look, it's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against...
Got it! First we mend the
seeds.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see? I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusation. You have already admitted to being the owner of these.
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized.
Wait a minute, but...
Well, don't just stand there. Take him.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply... I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion and I know the peace talks are coming up.
I understand your concern. I'm going to... Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate have soured ever since. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go of it.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, My daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy... I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but...
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Oh, Your Excellency! Isn't this the captain of Swordfish too? Will she be based—
Your Excellency!
Please, though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could... Are you alright? This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received. Also, according to the schedule,
That's today?
Yes, the 2 young ladies have arrived safely.
I see. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow.
Yay! The victory feast!
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll...
Great! See you Kokomi is... that's weird. She doesn't seem like the... How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only, as far as I'm concerned,
Kokomi really does... Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
A reward on the road.
Exactly! Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready.
It's you. I apologize.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
No. It's nothing like that. It's...
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, it's just a figure of speech. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their... You're somehow supposed to make people feel that because of my bloodline. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I have to make a speech tonight.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for... I was reading a book last time I was here, but... I only got...
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out to you.
You do that for me? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Whoa, look at all these petitions! So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person, and it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again. swordfish captain came back to...
That's just, Give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one.
You saw...
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books... Ooh, it's pretty dense. Well, let's... I'm the right man.
I'll protect us.
Kokomi! Is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure. Yes.
Kokomi? Oh no, she's fallen asleep. Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that we probably should. After all, she... Kokomi! Wakey wake!
Was I asleep?
Time to get going. It's nearly time for...
Really? It's that time already? Really? Yes! I want the latest... The Yai Publishing House published it last month, but I haven't...
Huh, that really perked her up. Alright, let's get to the feast.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick...
Oh, how much energy will that take?
Don't worry, I've got plenty.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone! Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, this feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and... I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission, and I'm concerned that some...
Okay, sure.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellent. Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what when the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were... We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right?
Oh!
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her excellent...
Okay, well...
It's my lucky day.
A reward on the road.
My blade! Dodge this!
Let's dance. Windblade.
See no more!
Boba! That really hurt!
Boom!
Freeze!
See no more!
Prepare to be blown away! At the frying pan!
Boom! My blade! To the fairy!
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's breath. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission? And it's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. He's been acting strange these days. Always shout. It's a miracle the fighting is fun. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much info.
Sounds promising. Let's...
Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish too, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandon...
Nuh-uh! We would never run from...
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are. I'll answer your questions, but only...
Ugh. This... What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about that. You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us? We made it up. The story about the Tenryo commit...
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick! What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back...
Yes, that's exactly what... Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunter? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warriors. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Surely you agree with that?
His point does kind of... Yeah! Everything you said just now was pure speculation, was it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone...
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will. You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna... What are we gonna do? This is... a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter...
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiation.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of it would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking... Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this...
Sounds like a really tricky situation.
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Let's meet here again tomorrow. Well, the peace talks are here. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations, I took the liberty of writing them all down.
Whoa. Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent as... Wow. There are so many...
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional, but any amount of dissatisfaction with as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, excellent.
An answer from this world?
Shouldn't get careless. Well met. No excuse for this.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this!
Put your back into it.
Nice and spicy.
No slacking off.
Frostbite. Freeze. Dodge this!
Not breaking a sweat.
This one's well done.
Windblade.
No slacking off.
Freeze!
It isn't time for a break yet.
Dodge this!
This should be fun.
Windblade.
No slacking off.
Cool it!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Windblade.
Not breaking. Sweat.
Dodge this!
This one's well done.
Freeze!
I see through you. Shouldn't get careless.
Be gone. Race you. Booba. Yep.
I see through you.
Let the ink.
Looks like I went too far.
A reward on the road.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsu. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will—
That's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to—
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be—
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint—
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is—
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many—
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can't— Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe—
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces—
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryo Commission alone has ultimate responsibility.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us. Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu! The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island—
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island—
That's enough! When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever. So, What did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of one day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve. For the time being, however, there is evidently...
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss...
Seems like Kujo-sara's on...
I never knew the grand strategist. I hope that when we meet again, I think we can leave things there for...
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui. I recommend you say and do nothing.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Protect us.
What's the hurry?
Catch the wind.
Fortunate.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance. Let the show be.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryo Commission to be untrustworthy. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret—
But Your Excellency, so I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate
I understand your sentiments. During the war there were highs, but you saw nothing of the Watatsumi Island's people yearn— I understand, I do. It was largely an oversight—
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. Either way, we are—
Very well. Then I hereby declare— that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join.
Your Excellency, what are you—
I have concluded from today's piece, it is right that Watatsumi— I don't want to hear from any of you again.
Thank you.
All right, dismissed. Go and if there is—
Yes, ma'am. From now, thank you for this opportunity.
I can feel my energy.
I'll protect us.
Thank you for everything. With your help, recovering. Today was a reminder. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiation. Do you think so? In the past, but I realize now that what I have along. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.